Muhammadamin Sulaymonov, a fourth-year student of Inha University.
Please welcome.
Welcome. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Have a seat, please.
How you feeling, bro?
Nice, thank you very much. Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you
Our
for
pleasure.
coming. Yeah,
Hello,
I'll
Uzbekistan.
for cup of tea.
So, how's everything?
Yeah, quite well, thank you very
Quite
much.
well. Aren't you nervous?
No.
No.
I've been
right.
participating in such kind of like programs for like
a lot,
for
quite a
you.
lot, right?
Thank you very much. Yes, for a lot of time, so I don't feel like anything.
Great.
Everything just fine.
So, you studying in Inha University?
Yeah, I study at Inha University in Tashkent. I'm a fourth-year
grade.
student pursuing computer science and software engineering, which is simply IT.
Is it difficult?
Yeah,
Study there?
Very difficult.
Very difficult.
Yeah, you know,
Exams?
like exams and like particularly coding programming is really like difficult, you know, challenging. You study like concepts, you know, theoretical studying is fine. When it comes to like coding, it's like really difficult. You need to like, it requires a lot of mental agility, you know. It's like studying and reading is not enough. If your logic doesn't work, it's
You
not
have
like-
to put what you have learned into practice.
into practice, yes. Yeah, it takes like a lot of time, you know, to be like, to have a productive coding skills.
Yeah, and because you
programming.
chose very difficult type
path
of
is really
crack
difficult,
course.
yes.
Yeah. Wait.
But
admit
it's
to
gonna pay off, you know? Like, it's gonna be
It's-
worth it, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At the
hopefully.
end,
yes.
you
You
know,
need to like spend like more than like 2-3 years to
of
have, like,
practicing, of
practicing.
doing it.
You need to do more like internships, you know. You need to put more hours a day, you know. You need to sit. It's not, this job is not like for us, for people who cannot sit for a long time, you know, like in front of a computer coding.
You see, you are right now making them feel afraid. Don't say that, because we need more like IT specialists like
yes.
you. So
Yeah, it
you-
will worth it because
it will be
you paid-
worth it, guys.
Yeah,
After all
you
the
paid,
hard work
kind of a lot of money for that. yeah.
and a lot of energy, more importantly, energy and time. You are using it. You are spending your quality time, spending right in front of the
Yeah.
computer. You could have fun with your friends, right? Instead of that, like you are sacrificing, right? And
Yeah.
doing your job for the better future.
A couple of days ago, I met with the president of Republic of Uzbekistan. It's like already the second time.
Oh, see.
And the first time was like a couple of months ago, like 8 months ago, in the opening ceremony of Astrom Academy, IT Academy. We was there like staying and listening to president. Like second was 3 days ago, like we were sitting, I was sitting in front of him, you know, 3-4 meters away. It was really like encouraging, you know, listening to president, like taking an assignments for him and sitting with like all governor people. It's like motivating, you know. Even like I would say to all people of Uzbekistan to study IT, even if they are like doctors, teachers, let's do it like your second job. Even like president is learning, you know. If you look at his eyes like sitting in one hole, he's like speaking. Let me tell his like words. He said, first of all, we need to improve English. You see, like he's like reading. He's like
Encouraging.
how to say. He's also learning with us because IT is a very new industry in Uzbekistan. If president is learning, how can we stop? All the young generation of Uzbekistan should answer this. I mean, should ask this question from themselves. And should be like motivation for all youngsters to go on and to keep like to keep up to date with the world. And that's
Of
the
course,
thing.
it's true. Yeah. So, good morning.
Hello.
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 Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Jasmina.
Jasmina, right?
Yeah. Do you have an answer?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I have an answer to the question. My answer is Thailand.
Silence.
Because Thailand is the first we speak.
Good, good. Not only the answer, but the explanation as well.
With explanation. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Have a very
Thank
good
you.
day.
Yeah, have a good one. So, what you have achieved so far?
Well, let's be back like for 3 years. I was like applicant, you know, studied only English. I'm really keen on English, you know, I love English.
Really?
English and studied maths and physics. I only aimed to study at international universities. I applied for Westminster International University, Inha University, Turin Polytechnic, Italian University.
And what happened? You entered all of them?
I entered all of them, and we discussed with family members and with my close loved ones as well during like discussions and all like thinkings. We decided to choose Inha because IT is a really like it was at that time it was really new field. Still is new. We're discovering. So I've been studying for almost like 4 years there. Pursuing IT.
Having done all the thinking, you've decided, right?
Yeah.
You have made up your mind.
I thought a lot, you know. I thought maybe I was doing wrong because from my childhood I didn't like do a lot of computers. I didn't like touch.
You know, like at some point in life, you just get stuck in dilemma. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
You know, like you don't know where you are.
What to do, yes.
Yeah, where you are going, where your life is heading. You don't know what to do, what to choose, like which one to choose, right?
I didn't have like a great person, IT person from him to ask because as this I'm saying is the new, very new like field.
And what is special about Inha University? For example, what you need to know for studying there? Mathematics, maybe?
Well, Inha University is one of the like well-known universities all over Uzbekistan. Everyone like knows. It depends on the field you're choosing. If you want, we offer two like courses, two departments. The first one is School of Computer Science and Software Engineering, which is IT, as I told. And the second one is School of Business and Logistics. The department combines business with logistics. In IT, you need to know math and physics, of course English, because English is the most important thing, because all the stuff are in English. All the professors are from all over the world. We have Indian professors, Korean, from Italy we have. So English is the most important thing. As I told, you need to have logic, you know, mental agility. If you don't want to lose your like brain sitting coding, it's not for you.
Good, I see.
Great.
Do you think you are an introvert one or an extrovert?
I'm an extrovert, you know. I'm
Extrovert.
an extrovert.
I find it very like challenging for extroverts for like such kind of like job. You gotta
Yes.
be, you know, like you gotta be socializing with people, right? You gotta have some fun. You know, and I myself am as like extrovert, so I don't find it very like entertaining, like working on like projects and sitting in front of the computer like all day long. It's sometimes like difficult and challenging, maybe for you as well, right?
Yeah, of course. Real programmers, you know, real IT person doesn't need any people, to be honest.
Yeah.
They only need like their web,
Yeah.
Access to
cup
the
of
net.
coffee, and one room, and their hairstyles also like different. I know I have like a couple of friends who are doing really well, and they are like in the backstage, you know.
I agree with you. We have phone calls, so many phone calls today. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
What's your
morning.
name?
Have a good
Thank you.
my full name.
Thank you very much.
You have an answer. What disappears as soon as you say its name?
I have
Go ahead.
I think this is the answer to the question of real many people in Thailand.
Silence. She answered
Silence.
also.
Good. One more question. Do you regularly watch our program like every Wednesday? Are you watching us every Wednesday, or is this the first time?
No, I watch every Wednesday.
Regularly.
Regularly, good.
Yes.
Every week, good job.
Yeah.
Thanks very much
job.
for
Thank
your
you.
answer.
Have a good day.
Many people are also asking Thailand. I think the answer is correct.
You want to like find out if you are right or not?
I really like it. Never stop.
Yeah,
You
she
really
likes.
likes our program.
Yes, I see. I guess.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
It
and
makes us so happy.
have a very nice day.
Yeah, have a good day.
And goodbye.
have you guys like organized performances or like competitions at
In
your
your
university?
Well, we have this kind of like opportunities a lot in our university. We have incubation center. The thing works like this. You need to have an idea, startup, and representatives from investors comes. You need to present your idea. It has like stages, a lot of stages. It's not like a small process. It's a really long process. If you like win, if you can attract the mind of investors, so they will invest your project, and you can like idealize your like make happen in the real world your project, and then that's the thing. And also I need to note that we have a summer camp that will be held in Korea, Inha, in campus.
In Korea.
Yeah, nowadays 10 of students are traveling to Korea now. It consists of 3 weeks. And during 3 weeks, you will be traveling all the country and along with studying new concepts. So now the 5 girls, if I'm not mistaken, 5 girls are traveling there.
Only Inha students can
Only
go there.
IUT students, yes.
And
Only
the
IUT.
university
And you're
provided-
paying?
University provided
Yeah,
everything?
University provides everything.
Oh,
Accommodation,
great.
cost
The
of living.
accommodations, the cost of living, visas,
It's
everything.
for kind of smart students.
It's only
I guess,
selected
yeah.
ones, right?
Selected
Yeah,
ones.
based on their GPA's performance, overall performance. Grading and being active at university social life, they will be selected.
Let's go back a little bit and talk about entrance exams.
Entrance exams,
Yeah, for those who are preparing right now, right?
Right
getting
now.
ready, getting prepared for
Maybe they
exams.
passed already.
Already, maybe they have passed.
my very first entrance exam was Inha's exam. It was in April 28th.
April, you see?
I still remember that day. I see it was like a bit like dangerous. Korean people were coming with their like packages because Uzbek representatives from Inha do not take place in exam. Only representatives from Inha Korea, they will be doing all the stuff, and the exam booklets will be opened right there. No one can
Really?
open beforehand from the exam because it's the rule, number 1 rule of Inhas. It's a policy. So the exams start. We were given the tests, like 20 questions from physics, 20 questions from maths. It was test. Even it was easier, before. Nowadays, it's not a test. It's not a like
Written form of exam?
written form. No, you cannot choose. I recommend like for people who want to study at Inha, they need to like improve their math skills. Math that's taught in colleges and lyceums, because we don't have like
11th
questions.
grade math.
We don't have like less questions from school because math is hard at Inha, because the number 1 criteria if you want to study in IT. And plus, don't forget about the IELTS exam. You need to take the IELTS as well. If I'm not mistaken, the minimum is 5.5. And more is fine. You can like apply for scholarship.
It's really hard to enter there.
Only
And a
it's
math
not
exam.
It's
Not
not
IELTS,
test,
yeah.
It's like dangerous.
Not
Dangerous.
You're making it feel afraid. Oh my God! For those like who are planning to get into this university like next year, like upcoming year.
They need to be serious,
Yeah, they need to
Really
be serious.
serious.
Good. Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta take it like very seriously.
So we have Funko.
Franco.
Let's answer it.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good,
Good
morning.
morning.
What's your name?
My name is Inha.
Uh-huh.
I have 2 years.
Okay.
What
Go
disappears
ahead.
as soon as you say its name?
My answer is silence.
Silence. We kind of find
Sun,
out
maybe.
from Google.
Maybe sun. Like
Silence. She said.
silence. All right. Good. Can we ask you something? Can we ask you something if the connection is good?
Sorry,
We have question for you.
Yes. Can you answer? We want to know how did you find out about this specific answer?
yes.
From internet?
Yes, easy peasy. I just Google it. You want to know this? All right, thank you very much for calling and telling us your answer. Have a good day.
Have a good day. Thank you very much.
You probably heard, you probably know that, like SAT stuff, right? Like math. What is the difference between the exam of like math and ACT?
Difference between enhanced exam, you mean?
Yeah.
SAT actually includes the math questions, starts from 7th grade. But enhanced is more difficult, you know. SATs, what's difficult in SAT is reading part of English. Maths are not like difficult. It's not that difficult, you know, rather than reading. But in enhanced, they go specialized in mathematics. It's like more, the program is for college and lyceum programs, more difficult than school.
Yeah, it's university. It should be. It should be this way, right?
I want to ask my last question, but we have phone call.
Don't forget, okay? Don't forget it.
Yeah.
After this call, you'll ask.
So,
Hi.
good morning.
A lot of active ones.
Good morning.
I'm feeling thirsty. so
What's
much
your
to
name?
answer.
My name is Uzbek.
Do you have an answer?
Yeah, it's peace.
It is?
It is?
Peace.
Speed.
Speak.
Yeah.
Thank you
Speak.
for giving us another different answer.
Thank
we
you,
have
yeah.
been like waiting for this kind of like various answers in our show. Thank you very much. You can say
Thank
you're
you
welcome.
very much for
Our
calling.
pleasure, right?
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Have a good one.
Yes.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. So, your
And
last question.
What are your thoughts about our TV channel?
Yeah,
have you
thoughts.
heard before about this TV channel?
Well, you know, on the internet, if I'm not mistaken, on Instagram, I saw one of my acquaintances were participating there. He has like his own company. He's a project manager. I saw from this your like show, and I really wished, you know, to be there, to sit there. So my dream come true, you know. And I would say that this is a really great idea, you know, guys. You did really great job as the president is assigned to all of like government people to improve the English all over the country. I would suggest you guys not to sit only there. Let's like organize this at all universities in Uzbekistan. You are welcome at Inha. So you can start, you can take this TV show at university so all the people will know. And then let's start from Tashkent, and right away you will go really widespread, you know, and you can go to regions as well. Because the president's #1 assignment is only improve the English.
Yeah,
if
thank
we
you
improve
for
English,
recommendation.
only if we improve English, and then we can improve other like spheres. English is really key. We need to like suggest to all the people, to all parents, for all families. If families understand, and then children will do.
Yes.
If families do that, encourage their children to learn English,
Not force them, right?
not force them. We need to
Motivate
improve them. If they, you know, if I wish to all like youngsters of Uzbekistan to sit in one hall with president, speaking about like future,
Feel motivated, inspired.
getting motivated. President gets motivated with our sentences, and we get motivated with like by his like own, you know, what kind of his feelings and stuff. And he,
Yes.
So
we
sorry
have
to
phone
interrupt.
calls,
Yes.
yeah.
We have a phone
Excuse
call,
us,
and this person has a question for you. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
What's your name, first of all?
My name is Jasmina.
That's Nina. Great.
Do you have answer or question to our guest, maybe?
I have a question for Inha.
Okay, go ahead.
What kind of faculty in Inha University?
What kind of difficulty in Inha University?
difficulties.
Be prepared. He's gonna scare you right now.
Yeah.
Sorry if I like speak a bit like negativity or scary words, but I live there, you know, for 4 years, and midterm and final exams are really difficult. You know, you need to pass. If you do not pass the exams, you need to retake the subject. The first time is free, but second time it's like it's not free. You need to pay. You need to be serious with all subjects. Inha offers to both programs, 7, 8 subjects. Even we study Korean, you can add one new language to yourself, and it's really great plus. Yeah, one thing I would recommend you not to miss any lectures at university. If you are planning to study at Inha, please do not miss any lecture. You need to make notes. Professors do not make you to make notes. It's the international university. We don't have they're not strict. Some kind of they are. You need to study for yourself. They don't require you write. What you need is you need to pass the quizzes, study, be on the same page with professor, and pass the final and midterm exams, and then everything will be fine.
I hope you got expected answer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
If I were
Thank you
I
for
would,
calling.
I wouldn't get into this
Good day.
university.
Have a good day. So,
Yeah.
thank you for coming.
All
It was
the
a
beneficial,
very
informative.
useful conversation with you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for
We'll
informing.
see you again.
Yeah, I
on
hope
our
collaborate
program.
with you in the future as well. I really like the program. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Also, thank you very much.